Oke guys. Oke. Halo guys, welcome semuanya. Tadi nggak tahu kenapa tiba-tiba gamenya nge-crash, terus OBS-nya nge-crash ya guys ya. Padahal lagi seru-serunya tadi. Continue dah. Duh, padahal lagi seru-serunya. Anjir, dari mana ini? Anjir, dari sevan gua kah? Ah, hell nah, bro. Please don't do this lah. Restream, ha? Iya. Bukan, nggak tahu kenapa tadi tiba-tiba gitu. Masalah, aduh. Padahal lagi seru-serunya tadi. Bukan, aduh, tadi lagi seru-serunya. Nggak tahu kenapa gamenya nge-crash, terus OBS-nya nge-crash. Padahal lagi seru-serunya. Ya kalau kayak gini mah gue jadi dewa dong. Ya Allah, gue lagi seru-serunya. Ah, jadi keganggu. Berarti harus sering-sering save ini. Ya Allah, jadi keganggu ah. Jadi lupa ini kemana. Thank you Jakiro udah mampir. Ya Allah, lagi seru-serunya tadi. Ah, lagi seru-serunya. Ini katanya sih game bagus sih. Makanya gue mau cobain.
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards.
Duh, lagi seru-serunya.
I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got. But with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
Vibes gamenya kayak Fallout ya. Iya. Kayak Fallout ya, bener. Mampus kau. Wait, sabar. Sabar. Itu gua gak ada darah. Iya, vibes gamenya kayak Fallout, bener. Tapi ini BioShock. Nggak beda sama nuclear weapon yang ada di mana? yang ada di mana? Aduh lupa gua tuh namanya. Yang ada di Fallout. Nonton movie-nya, filmnya ini. Fallout. Belum sih, belum. Oke. Nonton filmnya Bang? Belum nonton. Cuman tahu aja. Soalnya temanku nonton. Ini lagi ini. Sini bos. Sini, gue punya turret. Ayo lu mau apa lu? Gue punya turret. Mampus. Gue punya turret. Gue punya turret. Tembak turret. Tembak turret, kerja turret. Tembaklah semuanya. Wah, tembak turret gue mati. Kampret. Turret gue mati lagi. Berarti emang harus ditembakin juga ya, nggak bisa pakai turret dong, ngandalin turret dong. Hancur turret gua, cok. Pancing coba. Push. Thank you, boss.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little
Thank
they
you, boss.
differ from the pervert who
You got
prowls the
special ammo.
streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Tuh lagi seru-serunya tadi. Lagi seru-serunya tadi. Tiba-tiba ngulang lagi. Alhamdulillah berhasil.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Ah. Kenapa nih gue nih? Mendingan ngisi darah di sini dah. 10 doang ini ngisi darah di sini. Murah nih. Daripada ke situ kan mahal 20. Ih, lagi seru-serunya tadi malah. Please. Oke, dapat. Dah. I got the bullet that your name on it. Oke. Got the bullet with your name on it. Lawan orang gila itu lagi anjir, malesin. You got another use it for free. Tapi sekali pakai doang, sama aja bohong. Kalau sekali pakai doang ya sama aja bohong, cok. Auto hack 1 remaining. Do not hack, start hack, buy out $10. Nggak usah lah, mainin lah. Seru anjir. Ngehacknya di sini.
Steinman, I know medical pavilion is your matter, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a
Let's go,
witch's
boss.
tit. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Ratchet leaves. Now, I realise you're
Serang.
a geezer. Frankly,
Serang.
I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing.
Serang. Aduh.
But once
Sakit.
Ratchet starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you as that.
Security cameras. I can hear you.
Mati lu, mati.
All around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
Ah. Darah gua nggak mau pakai darah. Soalnya di sini nggak terlalu ini. Oh, 19. Gue gak mau pakai darah dulu.
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something bad? When Picasso became bored of painting,
Udah, gue udah denger tadi rekamannya itu udah denger semuanya.
cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire
Udah denger gua rekamannya, udah denger.
career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't
Lah, kok nggak bisa dihack?
if I could do it with a knife, that Spaniard did
Nah, ini bisa dihack. Ini udah, tadi gua udah lewat ini. Ini udah tadi. Goodbye, bitches. Udah tahu gua. Kumpul kalian. Kumpul, cepet kumpul. Kumpul kalian, kumpul. Woi, kumpul woi. Masa cuma satu? Sok atuh sini ngumpul. Gak ada yang mau ngumpul. Oh, meledak. Terus lu. Ayo kumpul, mampus. Waduh, kena juga gua. Dah. Si goblok kan baru ada. Terus lo. Kenapa kalian gak muncul?
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the exploiters, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical.
Kenapa kalian gak muncul tadi? Jadi gua ngabisin darah gua.
All dance to his tune.
Kocak lo. Wah, ini harus sering-sering di save sih. Takutnya kayak tadi lagi. Males jadinya. Udah kan? Udah kan? Ih, gue lagi seru-serunya tadi. Jadinya hilang kan serunya. Ngulang lagi hype-nya.
Andrew Ryan.
Tadi itu di sini ada musuh lagi harusnya. Jadi hilang kan vibe-nya ah.
Who's that? Nurse? Keep away from my patients!
Tembak. Push. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Udah, kita ke atas. Lurus. Save, save, save. Gamenya seru sih. Itu si bocil tuh.
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter. I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. If you get your hands on one of them telekinesis plasmids, you can catch the damn firebombs and toss it right back in its gob. Or anything else that might be standing in your way.
I promise to do no...
God damn it. Terus gua harus kemana anjing? Udah gila. What the fuck? Masa langsung di situ? Yang bener aja lah. Anjing, susah banget yang ini. Holy shit. Susah banget. Sekarang kemana anjing? Wah gila, susah banget.
I am trying
Welcome to
to think here. Nurse, help me find this patient, nurse.
Approaching a little sister is a criminal offense. Do not approach the little sister.
Ah, save. Do not approach the little sister. Alhamdulillah. Sekarang gua nggak punya turret. Ah, gimana sih? Tapi gue punya machine gun. Mana sih? Oh, di bawah. Tapi nggak ada punishing sih di sini. Enaknya itu. Enaknya ini nih, nggak ada punishing. Ah, Allah, kepencet.
How many catastrophes were launched with the word "think of yourself"?
Dia di mana sih? Di bawah ya?
Full of guilt and
Mana tadi dia? Mati kah? Nggak mungkin mati mah. Karena ditembakin turret nggak mungkin. Jangan licik, jangan licik.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned
Oh
nose,
gitu.
the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
Shit, man. Shit. Holy shit, bro. Shotgun. Wah, ini bos pertama kah?
You're worthless. You're nothing.
I'm opening you up!
Stop running like a fool.
Typical behavior for someone with your condition!
Emang sengaja gitu ya? Ya, tahu gitu bawa ke air. Bentar, tenang, dekat. Tahu gitu bawa ke air ya, anjir lah ngabisin.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the wonder child. German. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
Take your force. I'm keeping everything. Everything.
The stars belong to everyone. they be there for you and me. The flowers in spring, the robins that sing, the sunbeams that shine, they're yours, they're mine, and love.
Hack successfully, hack is saved.
The best things in life are
Honey, the moon belongs to everyone. You know, the best things in life. And the stars, they belong to everyone. They're shining up there for you and for me.
the flowers in spring.
Clinical trial order 23, Dr. Sucho.
Be careful, big stuff with your mind, throw them at your enemies. What else do you need to know?
Telekinesis plasmid
You have run out of slots and will have to replace the plasmid. You can buy more slots at Gather Garden Lab.
moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop a speeding bullet, but can catch and throw a faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid.
Grab object, release, to throw them or press kotak to drop.
Just get new idea for plasmid.
Hold to catch grenade or tennis ball.
Are free.
Is that someone now? No! Crush me! Fine! Oh!
Damn boy, kaget gua. Acho jing. The most popular of the hacks line. Speedy hacker buys you the time you need to hack any electronic device. Time is your on-site with speedy hackers.
Tenenbaum. Sometimes I pity
Bah.
such a tiny imagination.
Bye.
There were the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
Push. Kaget.
They're only gray for a day. So wrap your troubles in
Tiba-tiba ada di belakang gua. Kaget kocak.
until at sunshine. There's only one thing to do. Wrap your troubles in and dream your troubles away.
Hello?
Castles may tumble.
How dare you touch me?
Life's really funny
That won't work for long.
I would say fall. Remember that sunshine always follows the rain. And wrap your troubles in dreams. Dream your troubles away. They're only gray for a day. Whistle and dream your dreams away. Until at sunshine, keep there's only one thing.
Darling, is that
Ayo sini. Sini.
Hello? Hang her on.
Whistle and dream your day.
Sini kalau berani. Sini. Sini. Berani masuk nggak lu? Damn boy, it's really annoying. You know that? You know that it's really annoying. It's really annoying.
Toxic, septic, unsanitary!
Goblok, gue juga kena. Goblok apa ya? Gue juga kena.
I don't want to hurt you. Sometimes I have.
Tolol. Gue juga kena. Kalau lu mainnya kayak gitu, aduh. Ya gue juga kena, kocak kalau kayak gitu mainnya. Kasar banget.
Clinical trial lot 44, Dr. Suka, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject age white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace? Yes, sir. Very well. Right, I'm introducing lot 44 now. We record the name to lot 44 in rage because of its tendency to... Nurse? Nurse! Welcome to the Circus of Value! Welcome to the...
Range jockey box up on your upper body, allowing you to wield club like weapons with unprecedented skill and power. Increase range damage. Easy peasy bos. Gua punya 2 turret nih. Lu berani-beraninya lawan gua. Ayo 2 turretku. Udah kali ya, udah semua. Lah, ini kocak. Sini ngikut sini. Ada 2, gua punya 2. Bunuh. Nice. Nah. Bunuh.
I won't hurt you. I just want to see. Society won't get any better that way. Who's that? Okay! Fine! Why are you dragging out your treatment? It's a standard!
Welcome to the Circus of Values!
Procedure! Help me find this patient.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
Keep away from my patient!
Welcome!
How can I help you if you won't come to me?
Shows you what your buddy knows. Open a genetic horizon for a trial.
Just let him bleed.
Thank you, boss. Gak worth it, Ai. Gak worth it. Gue hilang banyak darah. Ada satu atau dua? Cuman satu. Ya udah dah, ayo dah.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still. I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong. That was too fat. This one. He's ugly. 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 Look at you, idiot!
Bentar, bro. Elo begadang lagi ini ya. Woo! The player has defeated the Chris Jog JS Stenman.
Make sure you get the key off Diamond. Head back to emergency access.
Elo begadang lagi nih ya sampai pagi. Sehat-sehat lo ya. Nggak sehat lo ya. Lagi seru, Pak. Ya tahu gitu mau gue bakar tadi dia. Tapi nggak bisa ganti.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much her face.
Ini lagi seru banget nih.
Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now.
Get me the chief of surgery now. Ya tahu gitu mah tadi. Ya Allah, kepencet lagi egg-nya. Ya tau gitu mah bawa ke bawah ya. Gampang anjir, ada air. Alah, salah gua. Ngabisin. Ngabisin peluru. Ya tau gitu gua bawa ke bawah, ada air ya. Lah, kocak. Anjir, pakai air lebih gampang tadi. Save. Anjir. Haha, rugi anjing. Tahu gitu gue bawa ke bawah ya dia ya. Kalau dibawa ke bawah gampang itu pasti karena ada air. Tinggal tembak. Sudah siap besok update CZN. Kayaknya siap untuk comeback besok. Kita comeback. Dapat Ryan Industry introduce the latest in wartime deterrent genetic. This static discharge make you a walking Tesla coil, zapping anything and everything foolish enough to strike you. Feel safe, be safe with static discharge. You emit a burst of electricity when struck and damaging all around you. Sabar bro. Push. Itu air loh. Air kena listrik loh. Habis ya. Wah itu tuh. Wah. Maju. Darah. Oh. Udah amat dah. Duit gua 49 dah. Kasih gua duit. Oh, yang lainnya mati ya. Oke lah, gamenya lah, oke lah, seru lah. Ini kita dikasih banyak darah tapi nggak dikasih ini nih. Ngecharge. Nggak dikasih ngecharge ini nih. Kenapa nih? Salat ternyata tanggal 29 update-nya. 2 hari lagi kan? Itu gimana sih cara ke atas? Oh nggak bisa ke atas ya? 2 hari lagi pak, 2 hari lagi CZN. Gak bisa ke atas ya, dikunci ya kambing. Iya nggak bisa ke atas. Kabur.
Nurse, clean this place.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to
Collapse.
the world's fastest growing pile of junk.
Pile of junk. Hari Rabu, iya hari Rabu, 2 hari lagi. Main perawata mod Cici pakai si Diana. Aduh, enggak dah.
It's a little one. Here's your
Diana udah lucu gitu. Just you and me. Siapa tuh?
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you looked?
Bitte.
Oh, that's a pretty sermon coming from the
Bitte itu Jerman.
Dump them creatures in the first
Bitte do
place.
not harm her.
Took fine little girls and turned them into
Turn them into death, didn't you? Listen to me, boy, yo. You won't survive without the Adam because things are carrying. I prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child for Tenenbaum little Frankenstein.
Here. There is another way.
There's another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while somehow.
I'll make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Oh, berarti kita nggak boleh ngebunuh anaknya nih. Choose whether to rescue the little or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam to spend on plasmid, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but Tenenbaum has promised to make it worth your while. Sabarlah. Jangan buru-buru, jangan buru-buru. Santai, santai. Keputusan ada di tangan kita, keputusan. Oh, apply lah. Darah kita habis. Sabar. Ngerti sabar nggak? Rescue aja.
Thank you for helping me.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Be patient.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them gatherers garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plant or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Not only are those little girls veritable Adam factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
From life support. Golden Film Rate. So unlock episode of the documentary. Play it now or spoiler warning. Documentary contains depth of detail, include the plot details, including the ending. First time player may have wished play
BioShock
film.
was groundbreaking in many regards when it released in 2007, though fundamentally it shared many consistencies with Irrational's System Shock series. What elements of System Shock translated into BioShock, and what was refined, altered, and innovated upon to create the world of Rapture? Let's take a look at the long road from System Shock to BioShock. Everyone knows where the game ended up, but I think fans would be interested to learn where this game or the idea of doing this game started. And I think, you know, folks know System Shock and the legacy of that game, huge fan base. Did it start as a System Shock game initially?
No, I mean, because we didn't have the rights to that,
Yeah, okay.
right? We kind of felt that there was more game design to mine there. You know, that it was sort of, we did that one game, and it was sort of the first game that really combined shooting and RPG. And it was a very small budget. You know, it was a very small team, and it was the first game we had ever done. So we got pretty lucky, I think, in terms of how well it came out. But you know, but the odds were sort of stacked against it. And the team, you know, was really enthusiastic about doing a game like that. You know, and time had evolved, and the team was much more. We had done a bunch of games together, and we were, you know, we had a stable technology base, and we were like, okay, well, let's. Which System Shock 2 was not. I mean, that engine, no game had ever shipped on that engine. It was a very crude piece of technology. Most of us had never shipped a game at the time. So like, well, what if we had a stable technology base, and we had a team that was more experienced and more seasoned, and we had, you know, an actual, like, art director, and, you know, which we didn't really have on System Shock 2. You know, what could we do? And so I think there was a lot of enthusiasm in the team to really try to do a more mature version of that kind of game. You know, this is before we had sold the company to Take-Two, and we were an independent developer, right? We were sitting there, we were using the money we made from other development deals we had, and we would try to scrape together whatever time and money we had to work on this thing. And it was not actually something I was particularly keen on doing. The team was much more keen on doing a sort of a System Shock-ish game than I was, because...
That's what you were pitching, right? Like System Shock 3 at one point, right?
Well, I mean, there was an actual System Shock 3 that we were pitching back in the day when we were right after System Shock 2, but that never happened.
Right, yeah.
We couldn't get anybody interested, because System Shock 2 sold like 5 copies, right? And so as the business guy, the guy who had to not only just sort of write the content, but the guy who had to go out and get the deals and pay everybody, I wasn't particularly excited about doing this, because it was very disappointing when we did System Shock 2 and nobody bought it. You know, it got great reviews, it got these insane reviews, but it left us in a place where it didn't really move the needle for us in terms of making payroll. So I wasn't super excited about it, because I didn't see I didn't see a publisher be interested in it, and I didn't see the audience actually be particularly interested in this kind of game. And it was really the team who convinced me to invest in this, because they're enthusiastic. I think a lot of them came to the studio because of System Shock 2. And so finally, they sort of battered me down. And it's good they did, because I was not the first fan of doing this.
And I know initially there was something called the Serene Dawn. That was a spaceship, or what was that?
No, that was
the name of a cult, right?
Cult.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
That one's, I think, been lost to the... If I remember correctly, Serene Dawn was a cult.
Sean Robertson, animation lead director, BioShock, BioShock Infinite.
That was infiltrating the cult, and your name happened to be Carlos Coelho, who was one of our programmers at the time.
It's named after him, yeah. Then there was a story notion that I always really found interesting, which was that you have these cults, and you have sometimes people who they're these sort of characters who are really live on the edge of the gray morality, which is these guys who come in and essentially kidnap people out of these cults or rescue them, depending on how you look at it. Because what it really is, from a functional standpoint, it's a kidnapping, right? You're coming to an adult and you're saying, you know, you're hired by their parents or whoever, and this was in the story, it was like a senator whose daughter joined one of these religious movements called the Serene Dawn, you said?
Yeah,
Serene Dawn. And I always thought that was a really interesting tension of this hero who's basically a kidnapper. and taking a young woman against her will out of the place that she was in. Now, you could also make the other argument that, well, she was not really there by her will. But there's a really interesting conversation that goes on there. I think there was actually a Kate Winslet movie, a Harvey Keitel Kate Winslet movie, which dealt with a similar theme. Because usually you hear that story, you know, these deprogrammers as a sort of heroic kind of notion. But I always thought that, well, there's something interesting about agency going on there, and about are people entitled to make bad mistakes, or is it a bad mistake? It all depends on the person. You know, and I'm not a fan of religious cults or religion in general, but there seemed to be an interesting discussion of freedom there and independent decision making, and I thought that idea was cool, and that was sort of the basis of it for a while. But it was really mostly for the purpose of we needed something to go out and pitch to publishers, and so we didn't have a ton of time to really develop it. So that sounded like, all right, this will do for now.
And was that pre-Underwater City? I mean, this was just like an idea for a story?
We may have stepped away from that to do the cult thing, but then we went back to the underwater thing.
We had that one room, remember?
We had the one World War II room with the roaches on the ground and like these weird test tube things that you could walk around. I don't know where that fell. It could have been underwater. There was no windows.
The thing is, we were a small business, right? And we were trying to like figure out a way to sell this thing with spending the least amount of money, because we didn't have any money. We don't have a pot to piss in. So we would do this demo. That was one room basically, just to show. And I'd write up a document, and we'd take it around. And I'd fly around the country, be like, "Here's our room." It was a different time, you know.
And we had just come off of SWAT 4. One of the advantages we had is that we were so familiar with that engine at that point that we could really start cranking through, small rooms and lighting and making things look good. So
I took it on the road to sell it to somebody, and nobody cared. We'd go to a publisher, and look, they have to make money, right? And then we'd say, oh, it's sort of a spiritual successor to System Shock 2, and they'd be like, well, how did that sell? And I'd be like, my mom likes it, and they would be like, well, we can't, and usually we'd be talking to a fan. A lot of executives, like sort of junior executives, were fans of System Shock, and they'd go to their boss and they'd be super excited, and their boss would open up, their Excel spreadsheet and be like, no, we can't do this. And I think the pitch probably evolved as we kept trying different permutations trying to sell, but we were also out there trying to sell like 2 or 3 other things at the time. We had a pitch for a game called Monster Island, and
well, our SWAT 5 pitch was
Zombie SWAT.
Yeah, we had just come off of SWAT 4, which is like hardcore tactical, and we decided they wanted us to do another SWAT, and we didn't really want to do another hardcore tactical game, so we're like, what if we added zombies to SWAT? Like, you're a SWAT team that fights zombies and werewolves. That sounds awesome. And it was like, no, it doesn't.
And this is before before zombies were a thing.
Yeah.
And so we came with this thing called Division 9.
Division 9, yeah.
That probably would have been even a bigger financial success than BioShock.
Wow.
But we couldn't get anybody interested in it.
We didn't have enough werewolves in the demo, I think.
We had 0 werewolves in the demo. Yeah, we didn't have werewolves, weren't we?
Werewolves and vampires.
Oh, really?
Werewolves and vampires.
Just throw it all the Universal Studios monsters from like.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what happened was we couldn't sell it, but we were always sort of independent-minded, and so I said, well, what if we sort of did this in reverse? Instead of getting a publisher first and then doing a press tour on it, what if we sort of did the press first?
Yeah.
And we called up a guy, Andrew Park, who's at GameSpot at the time, who was a fan of System Shock 2 and a great guy. And I said, well, will you come out and look at this thing we're doing and write a story on it? And he was like, sure. And Andrew flew out, and we showed him what we had, which is this very, very rudimentary thing about an underwater base. And he wrote up an article and sort of featured as that this is the spiritual successor to System Shock 2. And the next day, the phone started ringing from publishers who now all of a sudden saw that the article was getting all this pickup and all these comments, and people were excited. And that really, I think, put it over the top in terms of being able to sell it, even though it was not BioShock at that point. It was called BioShock, but it was not BioShock. There would have been I don't think there would have been a game. We never would have sold it without Andrew coming out doing that.
My belly's full of angel's blood.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules.
Andreas target causing it to attack someone other than you. 60. Increase your maximum health. Increase your maximum if.
It's a gatherer's garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get spliced at the garden.
If link. First aid kits also give you if. Reduce all physical damage. Enrage target causing preview. Coba preview.
Enrage your enemies. Laugh as your enemies fight each other.
Fight each other. Paling atas sama bawah sih ini.
Enrage your enemy.
Dah gitu doang.
Go away! Tacky little nothing! This isn't some damn froth house! We have rules here! Darling, the medicine, I need it now!
Andrew Ryan, a simple question. Are you a man or a slave?
A little lesson.
You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to Little Sister and the atom they carry.
Living there is the lily pop.
too late. I'm a star, not you!
I'm opening you up! This is your disease!
Out. Leave for dream time, Mr.
Oh, come on!
Question my judgment!
Honey?
Patience asks so.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Pass out!
Tail to top, and if we fall,
Clean this place up. Scrub it down. Crawling. Crawling.
Chocolate is better than grapes.
When you're sick. Look at you.
Anjing, yang itunya ganggu batu, yang zombie kecilnya, aduh, montil. Anjing itu yang nembakin. Anjing. Ya monyet itu yang belakangnya anjing. Tai banget. Jangan kabur. Anjing kabur lagi baik. Rescue aja lah.
Thank you.
care of me. What's that? You're jealous, jealous! Oh, Jesus! What did you do to me? Oh!
Welcome to the circus of value. Senor.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but it'll be there before you know it.
Tapi nggak ada little sister. Gimana dong? Ya buat apa gue ngebunuh kalau nggak ada little sisternya, cok? Nggak berguna juga. Emang ada little sisternya? Mana little sisternya? Eternal flame.
If you serve that in any respectable hotel in New York. Who is it? Clean it up! Clean it up!
Mana tempat gantinya, kocak? Mana tempat gantinya?
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place.
Nggak ada tempat ganti nih. Nggak ada tempat ganti. Increase your maximum if. Caranya? Cara gantinya gimana? Ah, ngaco anjing. Di. Oke, kencing dulu guys. Berisik banget anjir kalau pakai ini. Udah tinggalin aja semuanya. Orang bisa balik lagi kok ke sini.
You're crawling! You're sick!
The pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
I'm meant to there. Smuggler.
Love this. Just adore it.
Bisa rolling, gua nggak bisa. Si kampret bisa rolling. 0451. Nol 451. Udah aja ya, segampang itu. Offering in the hack smart line security expert was designed for the hacker, specializing in disabling the security measure. You won't be secure without security. Reduce reduce difficulty when hacking turrets, bots, and camera.
ocean is our home, but it can also be any leak.
That's terrific. You know?
She didn't fit in anyway. I don't care where she's gone.
Who's that?
Clean it up! Click Save you know. I'm your better.
Kan lu temen gua, ngapain lu bunuh gua?
I heard that. My God, there's so much.
Keeping everything. Everything. Sorry. Oh yes, rock.
Free market, free will, and free men.
Stop hanger-on, parasite! Come here now! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
What's the matter, Mary? You look like you could use a boost.
I don't feel so great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't
The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad one. Report any unexplained wide.
don't want to hurt you. Sometimes I have. Toxic!
A little lesson. Finest? What is this?
Waduh, hancur.
Oh, he'll love this. Just adore it.
Udah habis baterai.
side hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
Darling!
Kalau nggak ada anak kecilnya dia nggak ini kan, nggak galak kan? Iya, kalau nggak ada anak kecilnya dia nggak galak. Soalnya ada anak kecilnya dia baru galak. Astaga, ada bocilnya. Get medical access your as kit will go further. Healing sickness and injury at a threat, you're sure to find us. Don't use a first aid kit without your best friend medical expert.
Anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
Kok tolol banget sih turretnya. Giliran jadi musuh dia bisa ngejar, giliran jadi temen dia cuma bisa lurus. Dia cuma bisa lurus, kocak anjing. Pulang terus. Ulang terus sampai dapat hasil yang dimau. Bangke emang. Ngulang terus aja. Entah sampai kapan ini. Gue butuh anak kecilnya, lu malah kaburin bangke. Udah taruh itu gua habis. Dah. Mana bocilnya? Ah, lu pakai ngaburin bocil segala nih. Nyebelin lu. Nyebelin lu ya. Bocilnya dikaburin anjing. Bocilnya dikaburin.
Execute judgments upon thee!
jauh lagi. Mana bocilnya? Belum ada. Lu pakai ngaburin bocil lu segala, gua butuh. Bener-bener dah. Astagfirullah kepencet. Berisik banget. Save complete 50 hack.
Welcome to the circus of value. Feel your crane. Welcome to the
Who can blame a lady who craves variety? And one day the gentlemen start crawling.
Oh, ini bos kah?
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you're looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. What was that? My friend, you are fucked. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawl from the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, Sonny.
Anjir, ada
Snoop an ounce of fontaine on you.
granat launcher.
Box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Cops.
Oh man, jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
Kok cuma 2? Harusnya 3. Gue mau anak kecilnya dong.
Seems like all these children were trying to research him. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your mouth.
I'm just lonely.
Lu yang coward, goblok. Lu yang coward.
Approaching a little sister is a criminal offense. Do not approach.
Where is the little girl? Ya elah, nggak ada little girlnya. Mana little girlnya? Ah, nyebelin.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
Whoa, you Down on the
Astaga, anjing. Habis pistol gua. Enak bagong. Aduh, salah.
I saw one of these smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today. This surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from this sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
Anjing. Ah, jauh lagi. Nggak ngaruh apa-apa. Najis. Nggak ngaruh apa-apa nih. Nggak ngaruh apa-apa, tai. Halo. Nggak ngaruh apa-apa anjing, ditembak juga nggak berkurang itu darah. Wah, itu baru berkurang tuh. Itu kalau ini enggak anjing. Shotgun sih yang paling sakit mah tetap. Hell nah, bro. Sakit ternyata yang belakangnya, yang ngebuat sakit tuh belakangnya bukan depannya. Depannya nggak terlalu sakit. Jadi gimana dong ini ke belakang? Si anjing. Sakit banget loh. Exploding bug. Anjing, setengah darah langsung habis.
I shall lay my vengeance upon you! Patria Fini Spiritus Sancti. You're gonna run? You're a nothing, little.
Bisa sampai situ aja.
Lord have mercy on your soul.
You have shown kindness to my little ones.
Thank you.
But are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Goblok.
We picked up Timmy Yates right after midnight. Either Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. We'll be interviewing for Timmy in Fontaine Fisheries. If you're up for entertainment, the code's 5380.
Be you in the city. Come on then. Fight me properly. His light shines.
Udah. Ntar lu malah ngebunuh gua, kocak. Jik.
magazine article I scrounged up. It can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words.
Anjing. Nggak asik batai. Goblok dah. Kepala aing liur anjing. Oke guys. Mungkin segini dulu ya. Kepala gue udah pusing banget. Thank you semua yang udah nonton. Bye bye. See you when I see you. Di next streaming entah apapun itu game ya. Bye bye semuanya. Sehat-sehat semuanya.